Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jake the Fate, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to install this LED kill switch onto your guitar. So here I have this LED kill switch, and this one is an Iron Age kill switch, but this one in particular is actually a Mark Murray's from Guitar Guts kill switch. And me and Mark actually had sparked up a conversation a while ago talking about him painting one of my guitars. But yeah, I got busy with life, and I do actually have a guitar that I'm going to be sending out to him. And if you guys are interested in that, stay tuned for that video because I will be posting it on my YouTube channel. And I do apologize if this video sounds weird or something because I did have to do a voiceover because I was having audio problems. But anyways, yeah, this comes with a card and comes with a couple picks, which is actually pretty cool. But I actually did own one of these kill switches in the past, a couple years ago. And I think the LED blew up on it, so I had to put a new one in it. And I gave that guitar to one of my friends, and he's probably like, what the fuck? Because it doesn't even work anymore. But yeah, so you get the kill switch, and you also get a little piece of heat shrink tubing, and you get the resistor, and also, yeah, the picks. And I don't know if this thing actually came with a battery clip or not. I think I probably dropped it or something, but I do have a bunch of these just laying around, and I usually put these battery clip compartment things inside my guitars because it's a lot more convenient to just have these on. But I actually didn't want to start routing the guitar. If you guys are trying to do this, you guys don't have to route the guitar. It'll be just that one hole and that's it. A lot more convenient for you guys. So I'm actually going to be doing this on this piece of scrap wood just because, so it's a little bit more spaced out, and I hope you guys don't get confused because it's just random stuff everywhere. So I'm going to be doing all the wiring out here first on this piece of scrap wood, like the battery and the resistor and everything. So this circle right here represents the volume pot, and this one represents the output jack. And the way I'm going to be doing this configuration is without the switch because I'd rather just have it plugged in. As soon as you plug your guitar in, it turns on the light. And this modification is actually a lot more simpler than it looks because a lot of people, they see all these wires and they see the resistors and they're like, oh, it's too complicated, and they overcomplicate it. So on the switch itself, you guys can see that there's 2 reds and 2 black wires right here. And on this side, you guys need to pay attention to where this little red dot is right there, that little red dot right there. Because this right here is your hot and your battery, and then these 2 right here, these are your grounds. So I'm basically just gonna put this onto this piece of scrap wood here, just tape it down as reference, and then I'm just gonna lift it up and put it into the actual guitar itself. Your negative is gonna be on top and your positive is gonna be on the bottom. It's just the way that I do it. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but just make sure that that little dot is on the right side right there. You're gonna wanna strip these back a little bit because they do come a little bit short. But you're going to twist these 2 together, and these are the ones that are on your left side, the one across from the dot. So you're going to solder these 2 together, and these 2 are going to be your grounds. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to tape it over here on this little circle thing, pot looking thing for reference. But if you guys are going to be doing this directly onto your guitar, just solder it on top of it. I'm just going to tape it real quick right there. Now you're going to want to grab your resistor and grab your red wire, and make sure you guys have your heat shrink tubing on the red wire. And the reason why they give you a resistor is so you don't blow out the LED light with the 9-volt battery. And just basically twist these together. Solder that in place, and then you're going to want to grab your red wire from the battery clip and twist that into the other side of the resistor. Solder that into place, and then you're going to want to slip up the heat shrink tubing and apply some heat so you guys don't have any shortages at all. Now you're going to want to grab this black wire from the kill switch, and you're going to put this onto the output of your volume pot over here. I'm just going to tape it down real quick right there for reference. And then you're going to want to grab the battery clip black and put that onto your output jack. Now, I know it might be a little bit confusing, but I hope you guys understand what I just did. But basically what I did was grab the red and the black from the left side and grounded that on top of the pot. And then I grabbed this black one from the kill switch, put that onto the output of the volume pot. And then I grabbed the red from the kill switch onto the resistor, onto the red of the battery clip. and then the black from the battery clip onto the output jack. The guitar that I'm going to be putting this kill switch on is my EVH Kramer 5150 replica I made. And I appreciate every single comment you guys left on that video from this build. But I did get one comment from one guy that said that I fucked up on these black stripes. But it is what it is at this point. And someone did also point out on the second video I made, the modification of installing the Floyd Rose onto this guitar, saying something about like not having a professional shop, or I don't remember, but you know, I don't have a professional shop. I'm not even a, you know, certified luthier or anything, but you know, I'm just like an average Joe trying to learn how to modify guitars and installing things, and it's fun because I absolutely love this thing, man. Like there's nothing that I love, you know, learning new things, like how to install this, how to put this, how does this work, like how does the pickups work. You know, there's so much to learn. Sure, you can learn how to, you know, play the guitar and master the guitar, but there's like so much to learn. There's so much to, you know, understand and try to figure out, how does this work, how does that work. And man, that's what I love about guitar, man, because it's just never ending. It never ends. You can learn this, you can learn that, how to tweak this, especially pickups, because when it comes to pickups, I wind my own pickups and I love it, you know, because one, it's a stress reliever and you get to figure out the tone, you get to like understand how this works and why does this sound like this, and it's just a lot of fun. You know, you learn so many things. And I know I'm getting a little bit off a topic here, but I just love guitars, man. I love everything about the guitar, and that's why I'm saying this, because anybody can do it, man. Like if I can do it, anybody can do it, dude. Honestly, don't set limits onto what you can do and what you can't do, because this is what we do. Like this is our passion and this is our hobby or whatever it is for us, and we can only set the limits for what we can do to this. All right, so that was enough of me rambling on, so let's just finish this video and actually get this thing working. So we're just gonna grab the two wires that we put together, that we soldered together, the grounds, the red and the black. We're gonna solder that on top of the pot over here, and then we're gonna grab the black wire from the kill switch and put that onto our output of our volume pot over there. And then we're gonna grab the black from the battery clip. And this is why I actually like this guitar, because this stock came with a stereo jack. So yeah, this is gonna go right there onto the jack, and we're just gonna solder all that into place. And I'm basically gonna explain this for the third time. So the black goes right here onto the output jack over here, and then we're gonna grab the black from the kill switch and we're gonna put that onto the output of the volume pot, and then the black and red from the kill switch as our ground, and we're going to just put that right on top of the pot. So technically there's only 3 connections you have to make, one to the output jack and then the other one onto the output of the volume pot, and then the third one is going to be the grounds, and that's basically it. It's pretty simple. Bam. Turns on as soon as you plug it in, turns off as soon as you take it off. So I hope you guys found this video useful if you guys are trying to install this into your guitar. And with that, I'll catch you guys on the next one.